Man, we've had a crazy 8 months since the release of Honkai Star Rail. Quality of life updates thrown at us left and right. Absolute Oyo mix bangers that would actually make us feel like the world is at peace. Drip marketing that's making some people go. Anyways, welcome back to the concession stand. You pretty much get the gist of what I'm going for based off the intro. This game has treated us pretty damn well, if I just say so myself. And it's the end of the year, so feels like the perfect time to bring up just some personal suggestions to at least keep Star Rail on a good track record. Just let me know in the comments if there is any changes or additions that you want to potentially discuss, anything I didn't add, or just discuss what I'm going to say. And then if you want to discuss even more things besides all of these changes, discord.gg/express train, links in the description. That out of the way, here are my Honkai Star Rail New Year's resolutions for 2024. And number 1, relic loadouts. Switching pieces individually is a pain. I do not like doing it. It's annoying and you mistrack things. Having you trying to figure out where one specific relic is and it's on a character you didn't even think it would be on. And also characters can work with multiple sets. I'll just point out one example, Silverwolf. It's like you could be having a 4-piece break effect set on her, but you possibly feel like you're not getting enough like bug placements on enemies, so you want to put on 2 speed pieces. So you gotta switch out those each. But what if you also want to change like specifically a rope along with that? Like possibly throw on an energy regen rope instead of a break effect rope. You get where I'm going with this. Like it gets easier or harder depending on the character to just manage all of this stuff. So just having set loadouts would make things a lot easier, a lot more streamlined. Just a simple couple clicks, and then you have all the pieces already marked on there. Number 2, a free standard banner 5-star during whatever update the anniversary will be happening on. It's cool that they give us one during when you hit 300 total pity on the standard banner, and also that they give one for 5 discounted multis on the starter banner. But that doesn't guarantee you're gonna get the rest of them. So just another like simple selector would be just a bit easier on us, and also it would just be a nice gesture. We don't want another Genshin situation. That wouldn't end all too well. That would end absolutely miserably. And on the topic of characters, number 3, Fire and Lightning need a little bit more love. I say especially Lightning characters. We take a look-see here in the data bank. Jing Yuan, he is underpowered. Ting Yun, secretly the Eon of Preservation, wants to take all the hits. Serval, break focused character, but there are characters that do better. Or just the damage outweighs what potential breaks Serval could be doing. Arlen, Bailu, RNG heal. Invigoration is good and all, but no cleanse, even though there is a revive. It's pretty unfortunate. Kafka, actually extremely good. Fire MC, decent, but this just because this is a free character that can change elements is not going to be the best. Himiko, Erudition Curse of needing a lot of stats. Topaz, actually does pretty good. Asa, actually good. Speed boost, very nice. Attack boost, very nice. Hook, I don't think I know a single person that actually genuinely uses Hook. Gwyneth, I like the Nihility synergy, just the burn synergy in general. Fire, not as bad as Lightning's case, but it needs some help in the future. And still on the topic of characters, probably the heaviest one. At number 4, there needs to be more distinction in the future between destruction and paths related to it on the damaging side. Because it seems like Erudition is just basically completely outclassed by destruction characters. Argent being the exception because he has recency scaling. But the other thing with that too is destruction characters, not all of them are fitting the survivability part. Their description is deals outstanding amounts of damage and possesses great survivability, suitable for various combat scenes. Like with this description and just overall game balancing, you would expect the destruction characters to be more like a bruiser. They deal some damage, but they also take some damage. IL and Jing Liu are the main 2 cases that don't fit that description. They deal a hell of a lot of damage, but IL is like, he's a little bit squishy. And then we go over to Jing Liu. With her skill, basically stealing HP from everybody, including herself, in order to do damage. That doesn't scream survivability, that screams trying to kill the team. They get some form of resistance to something, but that usually isn't enough even if they get some HP increases in their traces. So a further distinction would definitely help with future characters. We'll just have to wait and see. Number 5 is another member to join the Astral Express. How would the Power Rangers feel? Every single iteration of the Power Rangers feel if there was only 5 of them the entire time. Like, I don't know if we'd be all too engrossed in that. It's Honkai Impact 3rd, even on just the topic, Gacha games and hoyoverse games, and another Honkai game. They add more characters to the main squad. Just another addition would definitely help in the same way. And then number 5. I meant number 6. An option to cancel our ults. If I have to fat finger and ult one more time, it's rats. So I'm gonna need an option to cancel that, if you get my drift. Okay, number 7 though. An option to infinitely farm Trailblaze using, say, stages like Calyxes, Stagnant Shadows, Cavern of Corrosion, so you get the drift, even the weekly bosses. It's like, as long as we have the attempts available, and as long as we have the Trailblaze, we should just be able to do however many attempts at once as we want without having to click to challenge again. Like, after a 6 run in Calyx, why are we being asked to do another 6 run? Most of the time we're in there, we're easily doing more than 6 runs, usually like 12 plus. Relics, we're in there multiple times because getting those is the hardest thing in the game. It's just hoping that you get something good and that it stays good all the way to plus 15. And then we gotta do quite a bit of runs to get the Ascension mats from 0 to 80, especially for a 5-star. So having to keep it click every time, especially if you're only getting 5 of those a run, that gets annoying. Just let us do it all in one go. And then they just keep repeating, just battle repeating like they do Calyxes. It just makes things a bit more streamlined and just a lot of these just makes things easier to farm. This one, they beat me to the punch. They added 3 extra team slots. And what I put on here is 10 team loadouts total. So in replacement of that, I will add character skins. I mean, it's been 8 months, we haven't gotten one yet. March has put on that dress during 1.4. Yeah. She had a dress, but it's like, what happened? It's just like she wore it for a little bit, then magically changed out of it, and then we didn't see any of it again. That was the perfect opportunity to just have it as a skin, whether we earn it for free or whether we have to purchase it. It's like, hopefully they don't pull one of those moves again. That was a little bit annoying, but we move on. And then with that, I'll just have to call it wraps on that. Thanks for sticking through. If there's anything else that you feel like they should add within the coming year, leave it in the description. We can discuss it. Also, as a reminder, if you want to discuss anything further, discord.gg/expresstrain. I will be in there. I'm in there quite a bit. Thanks for stopping by. The concession stand is closed. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.